Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. I would like to ask you if you were to meet your future self, how confident would you be that you did everything you could to take care of her? I have been working on my fourth book in my Soul Connection series, and my fourth book is called Dear Future Self. And I have merch already to sell with the book. This is my Dear Future Self shirt in bright red, which I love, love, love. Every time I walk by a mirror, I catch catches in my eye because it's so bright. And I think of my future self. My book is filled with articles, questions, inspiration, and teaching for you to understand that you today are in charge of your future self's welfare, well-being, and wellness. Everything we do today will will activate whatever happens for our future self. So when is the future self? It could be a minute from now if you're in deep distress where you just need to breathe to take care of your future self in the next minute. Or it could be a year if you're kind of aspirational and you want to set some goals and, really meet up with her a year from now. Or it could be visionary and it could be decades from now where you are really thinking about who you are at your next big zero birthday or who you might be in your aging years. This is a thesis that I have been working on for a long time over the course of my own personal journey to what I call the light, AKA enlightenment. I have worked to realize that what I do for me now is in my control, and to control what I can about what I can do for myself. And so many people have told me, you look good, you seem in good health, you're outside all the time, you're so physical. And this is what began to cause me to look back and say, well, how did I get to be healthier at 60 than I was at 40? And the answer is really what I call my personal health practice. And all the things that I've done between the mind, the body, and the soul to be here today. And so I started writing this thesis about the dear future self. And I cannot say how much this has changed my life. Because when I think about the me I want to be, whenever that is, a day from now, a year, a decade, right? I turned 60 this year. So who will I be and how will I be when I'm 70? It seems impossible to imagine. But the truth is, I do imagine it. And I work backwards and say, when I'm 70, I want to be healthy. I want to be physically well. I want to be mentally well. I want to be emotionally happy. I want to be financially secure. All those things are how I want and intend to be in 10 years. But sitting on a couch eating a bag of chips night after night after night will not get me there. Staying in emotional avoidance or anger or any kind of negative worry or anxiety, such that I live in this stressed and distressed state of being all the time, that will not get me to where I want to be when I'm 70. And so sometimes, even if it's cold or rainy, or I don't really feel like going outside to walk the dog or just to be outside in nature, I talk to my future self and I say, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing it. I'm getting off the couch. I'm putting on my slicker as I had to do this weekend in the pouring rain, and I'm getting outside for you. Again, your future self may be in such a state that you can only see, weeks from now or months from now, or you just are trying to get through the year end. Or maybe in 1 year from now, who will she be at that time? I want to invite you to join me on this journey to seeing your future self and play with this as much as you want. Picture your future self weeks from now. Picture yourself at the holiday season. Is your holiday season self going to be stressed out, broke, angry, and resentful? Or is your holiday season self going to be happy, having fun, and secure in everything that you have to do and everything you have going on? If you want to be in the latter, then what would you do now to take care of her? You still have a few months between now and the holidays. Can you get creative about how you want to do your gift giving? Can you get more focused on how you want to feel, not rushed and harried and stressed and imposed upon and resentful about what nobody else is doing? What can you do now to impact her holiday season? She's one of your future selves. Likewise, in your business, if you want to be more comfortable, confident, and financially secure by the year end, December 31st of 2022, what can you do now to make that happen? Me, I can come here. I can share ideas with you. I can let you know I have coaching spots available. And if you're interested in feeling more calm, confident, and financially secure by the year end, then you might want to reach out to me. I'm available for you. That's what I can do. I'm happy to have more clients. I'm looking for new clients now between now and the end of the year and also in 2023. And so that's one of the things that I can do. I can be clear. I can be confident in my offering to you. So, dear future self, and if you like this idea and you want a t-shirt, you can go to my website and buy it yourself. They're not very expensive, but the thing that I did do is it's a drop ship distribution. So I created a very low profit margin. I know that today, we really don't get rich on merchandise and books, but I'm more interested in having you walk around with a Dear Future Self shirt on to remind yourself that it's in your control. So I'll drop a link so you can buy a shirt for yourself and maybe give it away to others over the holidays. All right, friends, that's it for today. See you tomorrow in the Confidence Zone. Bye-bye.